All right, good evening or good night, YouTube, and good night to my class. Great to meet you all. I am Jonathan Alexis, a fourth year interdisciplinary social science student hailing from Miami, Florida. My focuses are communications and quantitative analysis, and I also minor in humanities. To give you a little background on myself, I am an immigrant. Actually, I was born in Haiti, but I was raised in Miami, Florida, so in North Miami Beach specifically. Shout out to my 786. A background on myself. I would say the best portion of myself that that I always love to portray is me being a creative. I love the arts in all shapes and forms, from calligraphy, music, painting, drawing, poetry, story writing, the whole 9 yards. I love it. That's my whole deal right there. I was doing that all throughout my middle school and high school, and even some of college. So throughout middle school, I was doing both band, and I also am athletic as well. So I was a basketball player. But what really had my heart was just the poetry, the marching band, the recitals, public speaking in general. I would always love to speak out for my class. I believe it was while I was in like one of my leadership development classes. I ended up like doing a whole event for like the younger students, because we had K through 12. So I hosted a whole event for my younger students, and I even brought that along with me to college. Once I got to FAM, I was a dancer for a tech dance crew. I did that for about 3 years, and then whenever we had events or anything of that sort, I would always take up the mantle to host it. To give you a little bit more details of myself, I do it all in terms of the arts and the creatives. I produce beats. I did mention before, I do poetry. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can give you guys. No, I feel like that's kind of my whole deal. Like if anybody knows me as a person, they'll always know me for like just always having my music on, always looking at this sample, just trying to see how I can match song to song. And that's just kind of like me in general. Thank you guys.